All right, so we're going in the fish room. So, hang up and go. Here's the main tank. A little bit on the cloudy side because I was messing with the sump earlier. There's a shot at the sump. Here's my first rack of 475s. Some grow outs. These are Canary OBs. We got some SP35 tomato haps in there. And then the longer guys are German strain Dendrochromys strigatus. And then over here, my Frara hybrids. These are, the male is a pink flash from Imperial Tropicals. The OB females are OB platinums from Ron. The smaller females are pink flash females, and then the larger females are actually sunset or sunburst females. All these guys are for sale. There is an SP35 trio in there for sale. Just pulled the eggs from the female. There's male ruby reds. There's a couple males in there that have some messed up eyes, but you know, they're fine for a show tank or even for breeders. There's some otter points. One really nice otter point male there. Borlea. Some of them got some messed up scales because they've been fighting. That's the boys will be boys. Then in here is some males that are in quarantine till they go in the show tank. A little pink flash male, a albino Benga Sunshine, and then Lodo Ivory Head. And then there was another little dragon blood hiding behind there. And then in here is a big guy. He usually hides. I don't think you can see him, but he is a 6-inch plus OB Red Empress. Up here are two breeding groups. These guys are known as Sky Blues and Sky Blue OBs. You can kind of think of them as platinums. And I got these from a guy in Texas. You see the one male of the regular Sky Blues is coloring up really nice. Got a couple OB Sky Blues coloring up. Here's my Otter Point group. There's the male back there. And these guys that are in there are Pundamilla Nicobe Islands. I'm going to be selling them. I'm going to keep one male to put in the show tank. The rest can be sold as a group. The Otter Points are also for sale. Here's my group of Jalo Reef, Psittachromys Jalo Reef. Some of the albinos are Alunicara albino fireballs, which is a man-made strain from Florida, and then the other albinos are albino Red Empress. And then in there you can kind of see him peeking out is a Paratilapia Bellicra, or whatever you call them, I forget what they are. Starry Night Cichlid. And here is a group of breeding group of albino super reds. You can see one of the dominant males right there. He's got reddish orange and then pink on his body, and then there's a more orangish male. I just got this group from Snake River Cichlids not long ago. So I have the Hob filter on there. They help filter, cycle the tank, which is why I had that one on there also. But this is the last of the 75s. On the various hoses, Python, the pump that I can hook up to drain. I use this to drain my tanks. Python, of course, suck poop out. Here's my water fill system. 3-stage. This catches any type of metals or anything like that. These two are specifically for chloramine. I don't have chlorine in my water. I have only chloramine. There's my temperature gauge. The water stays at around 80, 85. Pressure gauges, and then there's my Rainbird water system. I can't keep it on because if I keep it on, the pressure builds too much and it'll leak. And I almost flooded my entire my entire fish room. So here's my 40 breeders. Here's my Star Sapphire group for right now. There's the male. He's starting to chip. And I'm using Matin filters for the 40s. Here's one of the albino breeders. Here's the male. And these are Thailand males. They're from Thailand. This is an albino strawberry. Homemade PVC triangle or pyramid. There's another group. There's a female Holden right there. And then there's the male. This is an albino dragon blood. Thailand strain. You can see the female Holden. She got a mouthful. So I'm hoping to start getting some albinos out of those. Here is a 20-gallon Holden tank for right now for him because he was getting beat up on. I got some Placos in here, and I have some fry in here. Starting out, there's another tank full of fry. Got tomatoes, dragon bloods. In here is a secret. And then just some other 20s. And then I have a lot more 20s that I have not set up yet. There's my breaker box, my humidity gauge, my dehumidifier with my air pump. Over here is just a little working table if I need it. Shut back. Wall of boxes. Bag of polyfill, PVC parts and stuff. My rack. Food, medication, and other stuff. Trash can. And then these are my egg tumbling tanks. I need to put a filter in them. I didn't think I would need one, but apparently I do. Because I'm getting just nasty stuff on the stuff or whatever where it's not being filtrated. So, and these are just little metal racks. Thought they'd be perfect just to have a 20 on them. Not a ton of weight. They can hold it. And then of course there's my airline loop system that goes all the way around the room. My water change system is just PVC that runs to a section, and then I have hose drop down into it. Now how the water change system also works is that each tank is drilled with a drain. And if you can see, each tank goes to a drain down in the PVC. And then the PVC goes to central drain line. I really don't need the lights in here because the overhead lights are lighted enough. So, but that's the gist of it. Any questions, just let me know.